The Jacksonian Movement by Jenny Kirby, History 530, American Christian Heritage, Dr. Sada. President Jackson was a military man. He believed in American progress. He improved infrastructure, including the building of the Erie Canal. He expanded American lands, and he removed Cherokee offlands to make room for expansion and progress. However, through these atrocities that were committed during the Trial of Tears, he improved America a great deal. To understand better of how this improvement progressed, I broke it down into a table called the Jackson Expansion Plan. Here you can see progress, infrastructure, and expansion. Through progress, infrastructure was improved, including the building of the Erie Canal. That was a huge development in America, for it brought easier transportation and better communication. How did the Americans communicate during that time? Was ladder and travel on major highways that were horribly rundown. Majority of them were Indian trails, and so by helping build the infrastructure, communication and travel increased, building it faster and more productive and effectively worked. However, when Jackson did that, it also expanded white encroachment, which impacted the Indian way of life, causing Indian removals. Negative expansion outcomes. Again, the Indian removals. Here's where the issues of the expansion was created. Again, we built canals, we improved highways, made them more, probably widen them, filled in the potholes, make it easier to travel in the highways, probably even made it safer. Here we have, when we did that, we had more people coming in faster onto the Indian lands, creating white encroachment. And then there was a fear in the Jackson administration that through this white encroachment, we were going to lose a lot of the Cherokee culture. Why was that such a big issue? Because many white people married into the Cherokee and vice versa. So Cherokee was intertwined in white, black, and Indian culture. And many people were kin to the Cherokee, and so there was a fear of losing Indian culture. The solution was to relocate the Indians to Oklahoma to protect Indian culture and to prevent more white encroachment. However, it only prevented it for so long, and then we see after the Civil War, the white expansion expanded horribly and horrendously, impacting the Plains Indians and including the Oklahoma Territory where the Cherokee were relocated. How did Indian removal benefit America? Again, number one, it created better roads, created faster travel speeds, and faster communication. It opened up lands to the poor, widows, and single men, helping them better themselves. It delayed white encroachment. Why did I put that there? Because that's the single most important thing. When we removed Indians from Oklahoma, it delayed that white encroachment from coming into Oklahoma until after the Civil War. And then we see a bigger boom of white expansion. Again, by doing that in the early 1800s, mid-1800s, it protected Cherokee culture. Most importantly, it expanded Christian missions, and when the Christian Cherokees moved out to Oklahoma, we see the expansion in Christian missions and Christianity. Again, expansion progress caused white encroachment, threatened the livelihood of Indian culture and society. President Jackson removed Indians from their lands and made it clear that he was protecting native culture. Christian missions expanded, spreading Christianity. And there you have the importance of Indian removal. Thank you.